Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope you're somewhere safe, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can y'all do me a favor, please? May y'all please hit this like button. Please hit share. Please hit subscribe. Please turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And please keep in mind within watching any of my readings or anything that I post that you are in understanding and agreement that I am not reliable nor responsible for anybody's actions but my own. So please only take what resonates and leave what does not resonate for whom it resonates for. Remember, he could be a she could be he, or roles could be reversed. Hey George, how you doing, honey? Just don't make anything fit that doesn't fit because you don't want to break your beautiful divine puzzle. With that being said, I hope you all had a beautiful and blessed day. Hey George, hey Ginger, how you guys doing? Back again. Someone just told me to do another reading. All right, so I'm going to be doing the Angel Tarot, using the Angel Tarot deck. I haven't used this one in a while. So, during the pre-shuffle, guys, what do you call it? It was saying there was the Ace of Pentacles. It was during the whole, in the upright, it was during the whole pre-shuffle off camera. And you're about to begin this, okay? That's coming in. Somebody tried to write you out of it, okay? Someone tried to leave you out of this. Whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, it was a gift from God that was like supposed to, come to you in the past, okay? But somebody tried to leave you out of it. But it's been discovered. You're about to get a message about this financial blessing as well. And it's like it's going to like give you financial freedom, okay? So if you've been having any problems with like finances, you're just going to be complete financial freedom. It's a lot of money, whatever this is, and it's a new beginning for you. And you're about to be hearing from this, whoever this reading's for. So let's see what is going on here. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Yeah, it's been exposed. It's going to be extremely happy. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles to the Sun card. All right, so whatever this financial blessing is, it's going to make you extremely happy. Plus, it's been exposed, okay? And on the one card, the Page of Pentacles, I think it was like the page, yeah, it was the Page of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. And that card, it looked like an angel, like, blowing like a horn or like a whistle. Like, it's like, so I feel like there's like a whistleblower. Somebody exposed it. Somebody told, okay? Or like God is like, it's God's calling, okay, for you. But it's been exposed. And it's going to make you extremely happy, okay? And it's coming to you. So get ready, because here it comes. All right, someone say it could be Michael as well. Michael, or Mikey, or Archangel Michael is guiding and protecting you. Six of Pentacles in the reverse to the Sun card. Exactly. They've been exposed there was a generous blessing, which was that Ace of Pentacles that was supposed to come to you, but somebody left you out of it, all right? It was the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This was a blessing that was supposed to come to you, but somebody with the Five of Pentacles, they tried to leave you out of it. You never got this, okay? But now you're going to, and now, now it's a better time for you to get it anyway, because you're in a better place now anyway. So it's been exposed. It's going to make you happy. And somebody that like acted like they were there for you was, really the whole time trying to sabotage you and steal from you. But it's coming in now. Holy Spirit. Five of Pentacles. What I just say. Sun card to the Five of Pentacles. They tried to write you out of this, and it's been exposed. Okay, it's been exposed that they try to write you out of whatever that financial blessing is. That Ace of Pentacles, that Six of Pentacles is supposed to come to you, that it never came to you. All right, but now it's going to, and it's going to make you extremely happy. Also, okay, I just got two. If you were having any financial restraints or issues, that happened for a reason. It was for you to rely on God and to realize, like, to realize that you don't need anything. Like, all you need is God, and God is there for you, and He will always provide for you. It was for you to depend on God and to strengthen your relationship with God. Wheel of, oh baby, the Sun card to the Wheel of Fortune. This is a lot of money, so I'm telling you, your complete financial freedom. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. You're getting also good luck, good fortune, good karma, and a lot of happiness. Okay, the dark days are over with. The sadness, the heartache, the pain, the you know what I mean. Is every day going to be perfect? Probably not. But you know what I mean. There is always ups and downs. But compared to what you've been through, all right, it's you know what I mean. And the wheel is in your favor. So also this is telling me too, whatever you're doing, whatever you're creating, the wheel's in your favor. So sure you are creating whatever you're creating and taking leaps of faith and you know what I mean? Pretty much like with this wheel being in your favor right now, like anything that you set your mind to, or that you maybe even things that you wouldn't, you know, you wouldn't think you would be good at before, or even if it's like shooting your shot with somebody, you know what I mean? Go for it because the wheel is in your favor. But also, this is like I feel like it's like a fortune that's coming to you. Okay, whatever that money is, it's a lot of money. It's a fortune, and it's gonna make you extremely happy. Just do not whatever you do, okay, I got to emphasize on this. This is a lot of money that's coming to you, whoever this reading's for. Do not idolize it, whatever you do, okay? Because God blesses and God will take. All right, make sure you continue. Don't forget about God when you get this. You won't. Wheel of Fortune. Luck's in your hand, okay? You have good luck, good fortune, good karma right now. I know that's right. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of, please? And thank you. 4 cups in the reverse. Somebody's upset because they realize you were the gift. You were the blessing. And they fumbled the ball. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, let me see what the other cards are first. 2 Pentacles in the reverse. This one, I guess, I'm this way, right? I think this one. 6 of Pentacles. Look, that 6 of Pentacles that was in the reverse before and now showed up in the upright, followed by the 7 of Wands, which is protected. So somebody thought that they snaked their little way in there and was able to either stop, block, or delay whatever this is. And nope. In the past, okay, it might have happened in the past, but it's not anymore. Okay, 4 cups in the reverse. Somebody's all upset. They're boohoo. They're crying. They're realizing you were the blessing. Okay, somebody thought they went elsewhere, so they could, they could screw you over, take whatever was meant for you, and now they're upset because whatever this is, somebody now wants to be generous to you. I feel like there's a whistleblower. I feel like there was somebody that was supposedly on your side before, but they weren't. They really screwed you over. Now they're like rethinking their thoughts and like their life isn't going so great. All right. And they're remembering the good times with you. And it could even be just to get themselves out of trouble and like exposing this truth here. But either way, somebody really is upset that they fumbled the ball with you, whether it's like a relationship, a friendship, a family member, or whatever, even a coworker, whatever this is. Okay. So now somebody's upset about this, and now this person wants to be generous to you, okay? Now this person's also protecting you. They're guarding you, okay? But also, whatever this is, there's a message that was blocked here. You could even possibly have this person blocked, okay? They might be trying to reach out to you. But there was a message that was blocked about this financial blessing that was supposed to come to you in the past, but it's coming in now. It might even possibly come from a person from the past, somebody that you have blocked. Okay, whether it's coming from them or if they're letting law enforcement know, whatever the situation is. All right, but you have your guard up. You are protected, and this financial blessing is protected as well. Yeah, but there's some sort of message. This is the card. Remember this? I told you with the Page of Pentacles, where it's like it's like a flute or something, but it was like reminding me of like someone's like blowing like a whistleblower. And then we had the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so somebody's upset because you have them blocked, okay? And you don't want to work things out with them. They know this. They're upset about this, okay? But they know that also this could be someone that was like really close to you, because it kind of looks like 2 rings right here. It could be a marriage of some sort. Somebody might even want to possibly marry you and realize that they can't, okay? It is what it is. The 2 of Pentacles in reverse, though. Fortune and fame finally it's fully fulfills any request in the reverse. So somebody's realizing, somebody probably tried to sacrifice you, or thought that they're going to go elsewhere and get some sort of fortune, fame, and they're realizing that's not it. Okay, that wasn't worth it. They'd rather they realized it wasn't all what it was meant to be, what they thought it was going to be. Okay, somebody's upset because you have them blocked and you don't want to work things out with them. Five of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you release any grief, pains, or agony. You've been doing a lot of healing, as you should. Make sure, though, like, if you're holding on to any resentment, release that, okay? Somebody's worried, though, if they, like, come to you, talk to you, and about how you're going to act towards this person. Don't hold it. Yeah, they're really upset about you being guarding yourself. Somebody really wants to, like, be back in your life, okay? And that's not going to happen, though. All right, but they still just want to do the right thing. But just make sure you're not holding any resentment towards anybody. Forgive. Holy Spirit. Page of Wands in a reverse. Yes, so they only have no goal. They don't know what to do. Everything backfired. It didn't, you know what I mean? Whatever they thought they were going to do to you, they're realizing with this Four of Cups in the reverse over here, they're upset. They're realizing they can't hold you back either. They can't hold you back. They're also trying to have hold people back from being generous to you. And somebody was trying to hold this blessing back, okay? But it's guarded and it's protected, and you are too. And they were blocked some sort of message, okay? And now from you getting this, but it's still coming to you. And now they don't know what to do. Something about something being open, like an open book. King of Wands, Knight of Wands. Someone's taking their action. They're going to go ahead and take that leap of faith, okay? They're going to go ahead and take action and give back and be generous to you. You're a natural born leader. They weren't expecting you to stand up for yourself. They weren't expecting somebody else to stand up and turn their head from these other people. I feel like you're going to be surprised to find out who this is. They could be changing their ways, possibly. Oh, hold on. I have my incense right here, and I don't want it to fall, okay? So we have the Three of Wands on the swords. I'm sorry, Three of Swords on the fence. So I feel like somebody could possibly be holding a little bit of resentment. Make sure you're not holding resentment towards anybody, okay? But the Three of Swords on the fence is telling me that you know somebody's in deep emotional pain. They're hurt. You went through a lot of heartache, and now they want to change something, okay? Because of all the heartache they put you through, and this is underneath the Six of Pentacles in the upright. So somebody now they're kind of wondering, like, should they go be generous to you? And because probably what goes around comes around. So whatever they did to you is now coming back full circle, as obviously it was going to be. All right. So now they don't know what to do. Somebody's on the fence here. Like, what should I do? Should I go be generous to this person, give back? Or are they going to guard themselves, protect themselves? They already know you're very much so guarded and protected. All right. They also don't know what to do because you have them blocked. You could possibly, maybe you block them on the phone. You could possibly change locations. I don't know. But somebody's on the fence whether they want to come communicate this with you. Six of Wands. You're getting the victory, though. And your victory is protected. This would go right underneath the Seven of Wands. Right here. They know no matter what, you're getting this person, whoever this is, they're going to do the right thing. Whoever this is. All right. But they're also in heartache. I feel like you're about to also get some sort of major generous blessing because the amount of emotional pain that you went through, how somebody really purposely, multiple people purposely stuck daggers into your heart, okay, to try to bring you down. But either way, you're getting victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame. I feel like somebody was definitely trying to come for your destiny swap. That's not happening. The Star. You're getting it. Then it's protected. Somebody's definitely trying to do some sort of destiny swap here. All right, it did not work. Ten of Pentacles, financial blessing. I'm telling you right now, just generational wealth. It's like, a lot of fucking money. You're never going to have to worry about money again. And we just had a Six of Wands. Somebody's about to be famous. Somebody could be famous. You could be famous. I don't fucking know. But if you're not yet, you're going to be. All right. So somebody's turning, okay? I don't know what you do, what you create, whatever you're doing. You're going to take all the pain, all that, the strife, all the agony that you went through, whether this is you doing it or it could be somebody who wants to work with you that could do it. Maybe there's an author, a singer, whatever. It could be somebody that wants to, maybe it's you, maybe you do poetry, or, you know, do a movie, or just or start a YouTube channel, or whatever it is, talking about what you've been through. But you're going to take your life lessons, the pain and the sorrow, the agony that you went through, and you're going to manifest it. You're going to help other people. You're going to get major victory out of this. It's going to help guard other people and protect other people that are going through similar situations, and you're going to manifest this into generational wealth. All right. Also, there could be an inheritance, that money, that Wheel of Fortune, that Ace of Pentacles, this 10 of Pentacles. All right, there's a couple things going on here. It's why you're not going to need money ever again once this comes through. You have multiple streams of income coming in. All right, so there was a message here that was blocked about a generational wealth, like some sort of inheritance or trust fund, something like that. Okay, that was meant for you. All right, but also, whatever, like I was saying, with this hurt and stuff that that you went through, like trials, tribulations, and pains, agony, everything, and the heartache that you went through. I don't know, I'm getting like music, possibly. Somebody, I don't know if you're into music, or like a movie, or a book, or storytelling, or something that you're going to create, or someone's going to do it for you. You're going to turn it into like an art to blessings. Okay, and it's also going to help other people, and it's going to bring you major financial blessings too. But this message that was blocked about some sort of generational wealth that was supposed to come to you, probably inheritance or trust fund, is coming to you now. 8 of Cups. You're about to have a huge transformation. Okay. You could have had a parent, because on here it says the God pleasures of man's children. So this could have been, maybe like a it could have been like a parent could have left you financial, it could be like a life insurance. It could be a trust fund. It could even be a grandparent or something like that left this for you. Yeah, but you're walking away. Somebody you walked away from. Somebody's trying to get you to walk away from this. Oh no, that's what this person. Okay, the person that's on the fence. They don't know what to do here. They're going to walk away from this. Okay, they're going to try. Somebody's going to try and claim that you walked away from it, that you didn't want it, or whatever the situation is. Or somebody might be trying to say that they were supposed to hold on to it for you and like dispatch like money towards you or some weird shit like this. It's not going to work like that. Okay, somebody's holding on to this, but they're walking away from holding on to it and writing you out. They're out, okay? Because they're realizing you're too powerful. You're standing in your power, and law enforcement probably already fucking knows about this. Also, whatever you're doing, whatever you're creating, you need to create the wheels in your favor. But it's something here about like taking everything you went through and transform, like, you know, turning it into success. To victories here, like some sort of, and so you're going to be like, I feel like it's some sort of fame. You're going to get it, you know, and it's not going to be like obvious, like an overnight thing. Anything that you get like overnight like that, or like immediately, okay, it comes from the devil. Okay, you got to work for things. Okay, so don't think that like, oh well, you're gonna wake up tomorrow and you're gonna be famous. No, you got to work towards it. All right, but it's going to happen. Like it's going to happen. It's going to happen a lot faster than what you think it's going to. Just don't walk away from whatever you're working on. If you're getting ideas, like creative ideas, or like, you know, just do it. Work on it, especially nails the time. Goes in your paper. Page of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's very petty and childish. Okay, all right, because you are able to move forward, and they're, you know what I mean. This could have been something that was left to you since you were a child as well. I feel like there's like some sort of inheritance or something here, or a trust fund, or like life insurance, something that was supposed to come to you. Somebody they might try to come in to love bomb you as well. Their goal was to come in to try to love bomb you, to be child, to be pettyish, okay? Somebody's just really jealous and envious of who you are, of the star that you are. This whole reading is going to be centered by the star. This is you, the star. And your protection with the 7 of Wands. They're guarding yourself in whatever you're creating, and you are protected because you are the star. 6 of Wands. You're getting victory, success, public recognition, and definitely fame with the star card here too. and this is the second time the 6 of Wands showed up, this is going to be fame. Their goals backfire. They don't know what to do. They don't have any goals now. Why? Because you're still getting the victory here. Somebody's definitely doing witchcraft on you. There's some witches here, because I just see this angel. It looked like this, as I looked down for a second, it looked like somebody, I see like a witch on a broomstick. They're being really petty and jealous because somebody went above and beyond to try to dim your light. Queen of Cups, but you're a very loving, nurturing, caring person. Such a sweetheart. You know, your person might even be famous. I feel like somebody wants to marry you. The Emperor in a reverse. So there's some sort of karmic ass, like father or uncle or somebody was a bully. They were a bully. They were a tyrant. They were trying to bully you out of your way. Could be a karmic boss as well. I was being really petty and childish, okay? And with the 6 of Pentacles, now that somebody wants to now be generous to you, okay, and give back to you whatever they took. I feel like there was like a father figure or uncle or a grandfather that left you this money. There's money that's left, plus also, okay, within like whatever they tried to do to you to get rid of you, to take this money from you, plus everything else you've been through in life, you're going to end up, you know, turning that around you're going to turn your pain into success, okay? And it's also going to help other people in the long run. Like, think about music, okay? I don't know why I keep thinking about music, but like maybe you're a musician or maybe maybe musicians go into to turn your life into, you know, music or something, or poetry or some shit. I don't know. But like, you know what I mean? You take out all, like, you know, what you've been through, and like other people hear it and like hear your story and similar to, you know what I'm trying to say here. 4 of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to hold you back, okay, but they can't do that no more. You're getting delivered from persecution. Yeah, these people are they were trying to bully you. They're like out of your spot too, and from what is already yours, plus whatever you're doing. Don't fucking take that shit, okay? Somebody's trying to, just be mindful though too, okay? Don't let anybody talk you down, tell you ain't good enough, or try to trick you out of your spot. Stand up for yourself, okay? And somebody wasn't expecting you to do that. They expect you just to fall over and take whatever the fuck they were trying to do to you. Absolutely not. 6 of Cups. Somebody from your past is coming. I'm telling you, but somebody's about to get married. I feel like there's somebody from your past that's coming back into your life. All right. It doesn't have to be anybody bad. Somebody from that you already know wants a relationship with you. You met this person before. The Magician or the Chariot in the reverse. Somebody's stuck on you. They can't move forward. Somebody wants a relationship with you. Somebody from your past. I don't feel like there's any like karmic energy or anything here. You met this person, or you know who this person is. And you're going to get the victory here. 6 of Cups. And things, like I said, things from your past, okay, you're going to now turn into success, all right? From things that you went through, the pain, the struggles, everything else, the heartaches, I don't know why I'm getting like country music here, or like something about music, or like heartaches and like, but getting through things. Somebody from your past might be like musically inclined or something. Somebody might be even famous that you know. You might not even be aware of this. You might be getting some sort of like come up here. This could be you. Something like that's happening. What did I just do? I just hit this. My bad. Somebody's trying to delay you. That's not going to fucking happen either. All right, but yeah, and also it's going to turn into a marriage as well. So I'm telling you right now, whoever it is, you're about to get married. You know, if you're not already in a relationship, you could possibly be in a relationship. This person might be getting ready to propose to you. Yeah. About to get a lot of more motivation, okay, as well. And look, whatever you're doing, it's going to, whatever it is going to be uplifting. It's going to help other people that are going through similar situations or that are feeling down. You're a very good spirit. You're a healer with the star card. You're a healer as well. You uplift other people. Okay, you're an amazing person to be around. You are a star, and somebody sees this, they love this quality of you. They want a relationship with you. You're about to be in a relationship with this person if you're not already. I don't think you ever I don't think you were ever in a relationship with this person, but you know who this person is. You know you know them. You know of them, or you know. When you see the two rings and the two rings here, it's gonna be a marriage, especially with the Ten of Pentacles right above it. This person's stuck, they can't move forward, okay? They feel like they're stuck, or they're stuck on you. With the Chariot reverse. Somebody's stuck in the past. Louis could be someone's name. Louisiana could be significant. Mandel could be someone's name. This person's now protecting you. There's a very, this could be you or your person, okay, with the Two of Cups right here. You're very, whoever this person is, okay, they're coming in, they're a protector, all right? This person's, they'll fight for you. They're very intelligent, very wise. They have some sort of authority. They're a go-getter. Your person, this person that wants a relationship with you, they might even, if you're not, I feel like there's something here about music. I don't know, I'm totally getting music. Like music or some of, I feel like you're going to have multiple things, okay? Because you've been through a lot. So it's going to be like, if it's not you, it could be your person. You know what I mean? Turning your life story into music. Or like a book, a novel, or confirmation. A movie. The moon in the reverse. What was done in the dark has come to light. It's been hit. Look, here it goes. What was done in the dark has come to light. And this person that wants this relationship with you, they were hiding it before. They haven't said anything to you. You might have even hit on this person before. I don't know what's going on with this confirmation, but they never told you how they felt. Confirmation. They never told you how they felt about you. You think that they didn't like you or they didn't want to be with you. I feel like you could possibly be a person, like you're a very uplifting person. I feel like you speak your mind, okay? And I don't know. I feel like this person was like, they felt stuck. They could have possibly been in a relationship, maybe unbeknownst to you. I feel like you, like I was saying earlier, take your shot. Okay. If you're somebody like, if it's something like that, like I even said, like if it's, so even if it's like to take your shot in a relationship with somebody, right? Just go for it, even if you don't think, because I feel like that all ties in together. I feel like this in the past, okay, you let this person know how you felt about them, but they didn't say anything to you. Okay, they didn't say anything. Maybe you took it as they didn't like you. Like they know that you like them, but they never said that they never gave you any confidence. They never let you know how they felt, pretty much. But really, this person felt stuck, okay? Or whether it was in a relationship, or they felt like they couldn't speak their mind, or maybe with people around them, places, maybe it's wherever you met this person, okay? For instance, like, whatever the situation is, there was some reason they couldn't tell you, okay? This person doesn't want to, and they're tired of holding it in. They don't want to hold this in anymore. They want to come forward. They want a relationship with you. Not just any relationship. This person's thinking about marriage. All right. And I feel like you've known this person for a while, or they've known who you are for a while. Okay. But you've never had a relationship with this person before. But I feel like you wanted a relationship with this person, or something like this, something like that. Okay. Or this person that, like, it's something like that's happening here. Three of Cups in a reverse. Somebody's not happy because everything is, it's also being illuminated about all this. Oh yeah, go as this person, okay? So also going back to this financial blessing, okay, that's protected, that's coming back to you, all right? That's also what was done in the dark has come to light in this, okay, with about how they try to write you out of whatever this money is, whatever the situation is. That's coming out as well, and about how petty and childish somebody was being. Also, this person's about to come in and like your person that wants a relationship with you. They're about to love bomb you. They're gonna put it on thick. They're gonna tell you everything. They're gonna apologize. I feel like about this person's a protector too. Okay, this person's very like they might even come off as very like hard and tough, but they're like a also like a teddy bear inside. Like you know what I mean. At the same time, they have feelings. They have like they're not like they might come off as like a very tough person, but they're also like a lover too. If you understand what I'm saying. I don't know why I had to say that, but 3 of Cups in a reverse. Somebody's not happy about this. Okay. Yeah. At all. There's something here about fame for sure. All these cards are seeking fame. There was like a wrongful collaboration that didn't work out, okay? There's a sort of failed collaboration. This person might be worried that you might not want to work with them because you told them how you felt before, but that's not the case. Confirmation. Somebody's going to get on their knee. Look, I just noticed this too. With the rings here, the union on his knee, this angel's on their knee. Somebody's, never mind. Somebody's business could be going under or could have went under, or somebody could be retiring. The world, it's completion, it's the end of a cycle. Okay, it's over. Okay, it's a completion, it's the end of a cycle. And now there's you're now about to get victory here with some sort of major blessing. People are about to come in. If you're going through a time where like you felt stagnant or you felt stuck, you weren't moving forward and stuff like that, that's over with. You're the wheels in your favor. You're completing cycles. Now people are going to start being generous to you. Okay, there's probably some sort of dark manipulation that was happening. Somebody is finishing off and giving up a business or something like this. Like I said, somebody might be losing a business, or they're just like getting rid of a business, or something like that's happening here. All right. Maybe something that was tiring them down, and it wasn't really giving them what they wanted out of or expected out of it. What the hell's going on here? 2 of Swords. Yeah, there's a decision that needs to be made here, okay? But somebody was trying to block you. Somebody was trying to block you, but your protection, your star, but that's not happening. Somebody's trying to block this connection from coming in, but that's not going to happen. All right, this person's already made up their mind. They want to come in. Somebody could play darts. Something about traveling around the world could be significant. You could live far away from each other in different states or something like that. You're going to be traveling. You're breaking some sort of cycle. Yeah, this person's making their mind up. They're coming in. The fight's over. 5 of Wands in the reverse. It's over. There's no more fight. You're protected. You're guarded. This person's going to fight for you. Whoever this is. The 5 of Wands in the reverse. The fight's over. There's no more strife. Okay? The cycle's over. You're moving forward. All right. Also, whatever you're working with, whatever you're creating, somebody could have been working for a karmic ass boss that like wasn't treating them right. You were supposed to leave that place. Okay. But if you're not getting treated like earlier, someone's trying to bully you or whatever. No, stand up for yourself. I don't care if they're your boss or not. You don't let anybody treat you like shit. Fuck that. Absolutely not. You're supposed to be your own boss. Okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay. Because you are the star. You know, you're the star. All right. But the fight's over too. So whatever you're doing, whatever you're creating, whatever your business is, all right, the fight's over with it. If you've been feeling any stuck or stagnant and any of that, it's over. Okay. And you're going to go major victory, major success. Okay. Somebody doesn't want to come up against you. They don't want to fight against you no more because they're realizing how damn protected you are, and your star is protected too. All right. And I feel like you have somebody famous protecting you. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. That's the Ace of Swords truth. And the 1,000,000% truth and clarity has come out about all of this. Queen of Cups on the fence. Okay, so this lover here that's coming in, We have the Ace of Cups on the fence here, so it's over top of the World card. So your person, that's exactly what it was. They were, whether you realize it or not, when you said something or whatever the situation is to this other person from your past that you know from the past, no bad energy. You actually had a lot of love for this person. They never said, "Damn, this person's saying damn," okay? Because when you're coming on to them or you let them know how you feel, whatever the situation is, they were saying, like I said earlier, they were saying damn because they were with somebody that they didn't want to really be with, or were in like a relationship with somebody they didn't want, with the Queen of Cups on the reverse, okay? Or they could have even been lied to and told that you were like a horrible person, this, that, and the other, whatever the situation was. But I feel like no, they knew they wanted to say something, but they were in some sort of relationship, possibly a marriage or something like that, with someone they didn't want to be with. So now they're completing a cycle with this person. They're trying to do it in like without any bad problems. I feel like they could possibly be married or possibly have children, okay? And they don't want no bad blood. They're trying to do everything in the upright. This person could that they were in a relationship with, whether it was a marriage or whatever. They could be very vindictive, okay, very evil. And this person, whoever this person is trying to make it as easy as possible. They don't want to bring any chaos towards you, which they're not going to. You're protected. But they're coming in. They're just completing the cycle with the Queen of Cups. It was on the fence, okay? But like the Queen of Cups in the reverse to come in a relationship with you, to be in the upright, okay? Also, yeah, there is some like mother figure here that blocked, some sort of mother or aunt or sister or somebody was just heartless, ruthless, okay, that blocked this message from some sort of financial blessing, that this inheritance or trust fund or life insurance, whatever this is, okay, that was meant to come to you in the past. It was a female. It was, a heartless, soulless person, but it was on the fence, okay, with that Queen of Cups on the fence. It was somebody who portrayed themselves to be a very loving, nurturing, caring person towards you. They could even act like your mother. They could even you could have called them mom or aunt or sister or whatever. But the whole time they were trying to cut you in through, okay. They could probably lie to your person about you too. They could even possibly went out and be like, yo, so I'm thinking about, maybe they wanted to go and ask like, oh, well, about you. Maybe they're like, look, I think I like collective. This person told them no, they shouldn't be with you. But also, okay, something about like your mindset, okay, or the way you show up, okay. The best thing to do is always stay in a loving energy, and whatever you're creating, if you're not really feeling it, okay, whatever you're creating, whatever you're doing, the best way to get success, to draw things in, is to stay in a loving, okay, energy. Or if you're just like if you're, I don't know, if things are going bad, you're getting into a fight with somebody, whatever confirmation, whatever you're creating, give yourself a little bit, cleanse your energy, bring your vibration up, and then start whatever your project is, okay? Because when you're creating things, especially whatever energy you're in, you're putting into that, especially with plants, okay? As you can tell, I love plants. I have a lot of plants. I have over hundreds of plants. But I won't repot a plant or do anything with a plant if I'm ticked off or in a bad mood, because the plant, you receive that energy, you know what I mean? So just, that's one of my hobbies is plants, okay, obviously. But or if you're, you know what I mean, whatever you're doing, you're putting whatever energy you're in into that, okay. So make sure whatever you're creating, that you're going to get this victory, you're in a loving energy. I feel like in the past, maybe you would show up even when you're in a bad mood and like, or in something negative, and you're attracting negativity into your life then, okay. So whatever you're creating, I don't know why I'm being told to let you know, make sure you do it in a loving form. All right. The Hermit. You could be in isolation right now, okay, but somebody intuitively knows. I'm telling you right now, I feel like other people in the past were trying to say that you were a heartless person, that you were, or they're making up lies, okay? They could say that you are a gold, whatever the situation is, it doesn't even fucking matter. Somebody's under investigation, or they investigated for something for themselves, also for whatever this message was about this money that was supposed to come to you, all right? Somebody's under investigation for this. Your person could be fucking law enforcement. Maybe that's why they couldn't say anything to you. Yeah, and like I was just saying, before creating something, before you're putting out whatever you're working on, whatever you're doing, if you're in a bad mood, don't do it. Give yourself, sit down, Hermit, okay? Sit down, cleanse your energy, get your vibration back up, and then start to create, because you know, what you're putting out is what you're going to receive. You see what I'm saying? So just be careful with that. And your person is soul searching right now. They're sitting down, they're realizing, they're contemplating things to do. This person's doing all the right steps, whoever this is that wants this relationship with you. But they're ready to come out. They don't care. Like they want to be with you. I don't know if this is law enforcement or something, or if they have some sort of law enforcement job, or like if they're a private investigator, something like that. It's justice. You're getting justice though. Somebody's under severe, they're under investigation. With that hermit card plus the justice card right afterwards, somebody's under investigation by law enforcement. But you're getting justice, okay? And also, someone probably could have lied on you to law enforcement to try to steal this fucking money from you. They probably said that you were, you know, that you couldn't handle your finances, that you were a drug addict or whatever. God only knows what these people said, okay? And, you know, with that being happening, they seen that, no, this is a lie. This mother figure or whoever this is was lying on you. And you're a very loving, nurturing, caring person to yourself, and you're an uplifting person. You uplift other people. Even when you're hurting, you don't take it out on other people. You know, you're always there for people. And yeah, and you're about to get major justice here. They have a lot of love for you. I feel like your person might be some sort of law enforcement. They might be undercover. You might not even know this. It could even be like a correctional officer. That could make sense if you're ever in jail before, okay? It could even be a correctional officer. Maybe you're like hitting on a CO. And like they couldn't say how they felt because they could have got in trouble, but they have to wait so many years, okay, after. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, you have to make so many years after you're out of jail before you can actually get into a relationship. But it has to be, you have to stay out of trouble for so long, you know, not going back to that jail before they can be in a relationship with you. Nine of Wands, okay, but you're getting the victory. Why? You kept going. You didn't give up when things went wrong. You kept going. Your perseverance, your resilience. You keep going. All right. Also, somebody's constantly watching you and protecting you. Okay, and they're also seeing how heartless this person was, how far they went. Okay, to try and get rid of you or to stop you from getting this financial blessing and whatnot. This person's also like, this person's very energetic. Okay, they're a big go-getter. They're going to help like put some like pep into your step as well. I don't know if you've been like slacking a little bit, maybe. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. And they're bringing the 1,000,000% truth and clarity. This person might have just went undercover themselves, or no, it was under with law enforcement. They're caught. Hangman. What do we just see? The Hermit card to the Justice to the Hangman. They're caught. Somebody's caught. Look, what are they caught for? They caught for blocking this money about this message about its finances, okay, and was trying to say that you were a heartless, soulless person. This person was being very petty and childish, okay. And what was done in the dark has come to light. The Moon card. Somebody did some sort of sacrificial. They tried to sacrifice you, without a doubt, with the Hangman here to the Moon card here, but it's in the reverse, so it was not able to happen. You could have an ex that's arrested, that's caught, okay. A 5 of Swords. Somebody else smiling in your face, stab you in the back. They're completing a cycle with this person. 65 or 56 could be significant. 3 of Pentacles. Now they want to come collaborate and work with you. Emperor card. Somebody was working alongside like a bully or tyrant, like it was either a karmic boss or like a father or an uncle. They were collaborating with. This is somebody that now wants to work with you. Like I said earlier, okay, the one that wants to get a little can act right here, they're kind of like, what should I do here? All right, because they know this is why they're kind of on the fence, is because they betrayed you. They know that they betrayed you. All right, but now they want to collaborate with you. All right, they don't want to fight with you. Why? Because you're too protected in your card, and they know that it's not going to win. Okay, and people are seeing what's going on now. They see the truth. Somebody's like, I don't know if somebody got caught. Maybe like this person got caught and maybe arrested, and they're working alongside and betraying these other people from your past and exposing the truth, probably to get themselves out of trouble. But bringing forth, they want to work together and bring it the 1,000,000% truth and clarity. Somebody's telling truth, okay, and to this person too, or they found out for themselves. Now that your person knows the Ace of Swords, truth and clarity, now they want to work with you. Now they want to collaborate with you. They want to be with you. And I feel like this person wants some sort of fucking marriage here, or eventually. Something about a visa, okay. Ace of Pentacles is on the fence. So in the past, okay, the Six of Pentacles right here in the upright. So in the past, this money, this Ace of Pentacles was supposed to come to you. All right. It is now guarded and protected. But that queen, remember, this was on the fence. So let me just put that there. There was this person who pretended to be a very loving, nurturing, caring person, like a mother figure towards you. Okay. But really, they were trying to get rid of you. All right. They stopped this message, this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. They're caught now. Why? For trying to stop, steal, block, or delay this financial blessing coming to you. All right. So now somebody wants to work with you. They're kind of worried though. Okay, because somebody has a financial curse until they can act right and do the right thing. Okay. And what is this one here? 10 of Pentacles. Look, damn, it's a lot of fucking money. 10 of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles on the fence here. Plus, we had the 6. When I tell you financial freedom is financial fucking freedom. We already seen the Wheel of Fortune too. We got the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles already out here. All right. And so the truth about this has come out. The moon reverse, it's been illuminated, it's been exposed about this Ace of Pentacles, and there's eyes on you and eyes on them. All right. And you never got this message. Why? Because this mother or aunt or sister or whoever this is blocked it. Okay, they didn't give it to you. They didn't give it to you. All right, it was something from the courts about this money. You never got it, probably from a father figure or uncle or grandfather, whatever this is. All right, but now it's coming in because it's exposed. And this money was from the past with the Six of Cups here, this Ace of Pentacles. All right, it was this generous blessing that was supposed to come to you. But now also you're being told, when you get this money, make sure you invest in yourself, and also like invest like in yourself. One, somebody needs to like take care of their health. Okay. A little bit, you know what I mean? Just make sure you're doing everything that you need to do. Okay. And also, but like put money into like money away where you get money, and also give back. Okay. Don't forget to do that. It's very, very important. Give back and don't forget where you come from. All right. But it's coming in now. Okay. And like, invest things like, or start businesses, and that, you know, where you'll get money coming in. Don't just like waste it. You're not going to. King of Wands in the reverse. Okay, somebody, they're caught. They went with somebody that was, you know, could have been a law enforcement possibly, or like a lawyer, somebody that abused their power. This mother figure or aunt or whoever this is worked alongside somebody, okay, to abuse their power, to take this, to make sure you didn't get it. They could even wrote, they could be a judge, it could be a lawyer, you know, they could, you know, had this person in their pocket. And it's been exposed now. The Moon card in the reverse, and how far they went to abuse their authority. This person lied on you too. This is very a sexual, deviant person. Okay, they abuse their power. They could most likely be like a you know, if they do, like, they could dabble into dark arts and stuff like that as well. They abuse their power. They also are like, you know, usually getting passed around a lot. She could have slept with him. Okay, they could have been like sleeping with each other, and, you know, got this person to, and lied about you, and was like, yeah, they're not worth, you know, you know, whatever this money was supposed to come to you. They're trying to say that, like, you know, you were going to waste on other things, it would be better, and they try to make it look like they were doing this to help you, but really it wasn't. Okay, it was all lies. This person didn't care anyway. This person was sleeping with this person. Is being exposed. Somebody doesn't know what to say to you. The Magician in reverse told you that somebody was definitely doing this. Like I said, with this Hanging Man with the Moon card in reverse, they try to sacrifice you. Boom, the Magician in the reverse. This moon magic they did, okay, the sacrificial, the moon, the Magician in the reverse, the moon in the reverse to the Hangman, okay? They did some sort of sacrificial ritual on you, and it backfired. They're doing some sort of dark manipulation, and it backfired. They tried to sacrifice you for this financial blessing, and it didn't work. And they're being really petty and childish. And it's been exposed. They probably took a life insurance policy out on you, on top of whatever they were trying to steal from you. They're mad because they can't manifest a damn thing. They're screwed. They're trying to manifest off of your star, off of your success, off of your victory, trying to destiny something you too. Fuck no. You're about to get a prayer answered. Why? Because you have a strong prayer life. Strength card just landed into the prayer. These are two different Calathea or Calathea plants. They're called prayer plants, because at nighttime, you probably notice the difference since earlier, when I did a reading earlier, you can see the green. Now you can see the purple underneath, because at nighttime they put the leaves up as if they're praying, right? So this landed right here. You're getting multiple, because these are two different, prayer plants, and it went into both of them. So because you have a strong prayer life, okay, now, and you continually to pray over whatever you're doing, or whatever your destiny, your glory, your star, praying for justice and everything else, or, covering yourself, and because of that, things are being answered. You're having multiple prayers being answered, and that's what's helping you. Why you're still freaking today. You're very strong. You're very powerful. Strength. Somebody could be a Leo. Yeah. You could be Leo. Your person could be Leo. Don't have to be. This could be a power couple too, with the Two of Cups to the Strength card. You're going to be a power couple. Somebody else being really petty and childish, they're going to now stand in their strength. They're working. They're doing the right thing because they know they're screwed until they're not. Probably because whatever the sacrificial ritual is that they did is backfiring onto them. They're scared to death. They're getting the can't have right. And with the moon card in the reverse, somebody's really seeing how protected and how strong. They didn't expect you to be this strong, this powerful. Again, somebody was lied to about you. Somebody was totally lied to about you. They thought you were going to be easy. They thought you were an easy target. They thought you were going to be like a child or pushover or something like that. Not expecting you to stand up to your bullies and your, you know what I mean, and to stand up for yourself. The Fool. They feel very much so foolish. Okay. Also, someone, like I said, is now somebody is that was in the past. They're going to do the right thing. They're going to get the strength. They're going to move forward. They're going to take a leap of faith. They're going to do the right thing. Okay. But also, I feel like you're in your purpose. Okay. You could be doing something on the line, or like, so like I said earlier about traveling. Okay. Something about the world. You could possibly be traveling the world, or like maybe you do something online. But whatever this is, you're going to be famous. Okay. Maybe from whatever you went through too. Again, from the things that your life story, it's going to be known around the world. Okay. But also, you're already in your purpose. Somebody's realizing they're coming for your glory and your star, but they can't. Why? Because you're already in your, they're trying to come for your destiny when you're already, in your purpose. Somebody's taking a leap of faith. And also, your person is getting in their strength, and they're also coming forward, and they want a relationship with you. What's the outcome, please and thank you? Somebody released any toxicity. The Devil in the reverse. All right, you're completing cycles. You could be leaving behind addictions, any toxic traits you're leaving behind. You're doing a very, very good. Okay, you're doing an amazing job. All right, so now that this is happening, you're getting a major blessing coming in. Also, your person could possibly, maybe they have this, not you. Somebody has some sort of addictions, whether it's alcohol or drug addiction, whatever it is. Okay, everybody has some sort of addiction. All right, I have an addiction to plants. Okay, obviously, but like this is like some sort of toxic addiction that somebody had, but they're releasing it. Okay, whether it's either you or your person or both of you. But now you have nothing holding you back. All right, you're moving forward. You're completing out cycles, and the Magician in the reverse. Okay, someone's really dumb because they try to sacrifice you to the devil, and that's not happening. They're doing dark manipulation. This Queen of Cups, okay, on the fence here was doing dark manipulation on you. It's obviously sacrificial, like death rituals. Somebody's pissed off because they can't steal from you anymore. All right, and they can't manifest anything either. They're definitely attacking your finances. Not only do they steal from you, they're attacking your finances too. Okay, so she was saying that you had an addiction, okay? That she lied. All right, well, maybe she didn't lie. I don't know if she did lie or she didn't lie, but what she was saying was you had drug addictions, that you are very toxic, that you had addictions, that you were probably fucking crazy and out of your mind, that you would have spent all this money on drugs, alcohol, whatever the situation is. And she, not only that, she was doing dark manipulation on you to have you in that energy and to make you look chaotic and crazy, okay? So now, that's what she was saying, so the reason why you couldn't get this money. But now, after this investigation that was going on, they're seeing that you have no toxicity. If you did, you completed that cycle. You don't have any addictions anymore, all right? Or that you're getting under whatever the situation is, all right? There's something very significant about you having some sort of a drug addiction or alcohol and toxicity, but you getting control of it, completing it, and not having that addiction anymore, whatever the situation is. And also, like, how strong somebody's actually very very pleased with you about your strength and your power to be able to release this. So I don't know if this is something very like if it was like a heroin addiction maybe, or like something like a crack, something that was like, you know, I don't know, something strong, something that really had you, okay, that most people wouldn't be able to kick. It could be alcohol. Alcohol's, you know, especially with it being legal and everything, but you can actually die from the withdrawal from alcohol. So you please make sure you go into a rehab to do it. Right, and make sure you're doing it carefully. Three of Cups in a reverse. Somebody's upset. They're boohoo. They're not happy. They're not celebrating. Why? Because you have no addictions. You have no toxicity, and people are seeing the truth. And you're over here completing cycles. Whatever was once had you bound, that was holding you back, you completed it. All right. Also, your person sees this soon. They want a relationship with you, so they're not happy. These people are not happy about this. Yeah, because this is this major betrayal. Look, right there, the Five of Swords. They betrayed you. They lied on you. Or even if you did do drugs, they made it sound like, even if you did, okay, you got it under control, or you will be, okay? You need to, if you're not already, okay? So, if you didn't get it, but no, it's telling me you did. Completion, the World card to the Devil in the reverse. You completed that cycle. That cycle's over with. Somebody's also something about bringing your past back up. They're trying to bring, it's not working. People are like, and somebody, so they're like, they might be trying to bully out your spot, trying to bring up your past on you, like, oh yeah, they used to do this, that, and the other. No, and like to try to make you, beat you down, to make you feel bad about yourself. No, don't feel like that, because other people are seeing us like, no, that's a really strong fucking person to be able to do that, to go through what they went through, and also be able to kick, you know, whatever they're kicking, whatever the situation is. All right. Now fingers are being pointed back at this person, because the one that was throwing the stones and saying these lies about you, or, you know, whatever the situation is, they have all types of toxicity in their life, okay, and addictions and everything else. King of Cups, they're coming. They want you. They love you. They want to be with you. And they're seeing how loving, nurturing, caring. Look, we got the Queen of Cups here. It's on the fence here, but it's like right there. And then the King of Cups. You're coming into a relationship with this person. Somebody's doing some sort of love spells on you. Or they could, maybe this Queen of Cups was doing love spells on your person, on you or your person. Something like that's happening here. The outcome is the Ace of Wands in the reverse. They're pissed off because they lost out on an opportunity. They're trying to get you to lose out on an opportunity. What's happening now is your person that's coming in is really pissed because they were lied to about you. They were told that you were like a drug addict or a junkie or something like this, and that you were, you know, you were gold. Whatever they said, it was lies. Now they're fucking pissed, okay? Because they're finding out like, wow, they could have had it all with you before, all right? And you know what I mean? And like, they're really ticked off at this. This person, they feel like they lost out on an opportunity. But also, this whoever this Queen of Cups is here on the fence, the one that pretended to be a loving person, but really they were trying to, you know, they're betraying you. They've also blocked some sort of message that was supposed to be like a life-changing opportunity, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity type of thing. They purposely fucking did that. And they're not getting a new beginning. 10 of Swords, okay? How was this just laying like this? You got 10 of Swords. So, on the fence here, okay? So what didn't make you, like, what was meant to kill you just made you strong. What didn't kill you is landed over top of the Strength card. So what they meant to harm, what they meant for bad, God's going to turn for your good. And what didn't kill you made you stronger, okay? And you're very strong. You've been through a lot. So now it's time for you to receive. This is why your life story is so important, and things that you went through, because you're going to help many other people. You are a fucking star, all right? And they're talking shit because they can't unalive you. They definitely tried that off you, okay? And they can't. Knock it off. It's been exposed how they tried to murk you. But you got eyes all on you. 7 of Cups in the reverse. All the manipulation, all the confusion, all the illusion has been seen. It's everyone sees the truth now, clear as day. And they also know they can't get rid of you, because God knows they tried it how many times. It's a painful permanent ending to them. Somebody's definitely trying to do some sort of dark manipulation to try to get you to continue losing out on an opportunity. That's not going to fucking happen. You're freeing yourself. God's freeing you. 7 of Cups, yeah, because and they're not happy because what was done in the dark has come to light. Literally, again, all the confusions, illusions are over with, all right? Because you kept going, your persistence, you kept going. What was supposed to kill you just made you stronger, and you kept going. You didn't allow it to take you down. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, exactly. See, 3 of Wands. Your ships are coming in. They know it. They intuitively know it. They know that they're blocked. And they know that there's a decision needs to be made here. And you're going to make the right decision, because you always do. Now, you release any burdens in this other person, okay? Somebody's watching you in complete awe, like how you continue to continue completing cycles, releasing toxicity, and maybe you had multiple addictions. I don't freaking know. Okay, it doesn't matter. But either way, you're a very strong and powerful person. You keep continuing to break them and complete those cycles. All right, and you keep doing it. And not only that, you continue to keep releasing, heavy burdens. And somebody's like constantly trying to cause you burdens, but you've been through so much, nothing phases you anymore. And it's like, what the fuck, right? And the Three of Wands now, your ships are coming in, and they intuitively know it. Okay, and they know also that they're fucking blocked. Okay, as well. This King of Pentacles, a gold digger, the King of Pentacles in the reverse, which was like probably your ex, okay, because we had the Lovers card right here. Your ex, okay, maybe that's who's doing the right thing now. They want to do the right thing, okay, because they're blocked, okay, and that's probably to get themselves out of trouble. Something about ill, I'm not even gonna say that, okay. Nine of Pentacles, because look, because they're broke now. They made the wrong fucking choice, okay, and now they're broke. Nine of Pentacles, they wanted you to have to rely on them. Now that since they want that for your energy, that's what's happening to them. They're codependent. They need to. They have to do the right thing, or else they're screwed. That's the only thing they could do. Yeah, because they left a lot of evidence behind about them trying to unalive you, about trying to cause some sort of endings. They can't unalive you now. Four of Wands, the Tower, the Seven of Pentacles. They're screwed. Somebody's sitting there pissed off. Look at that face. They're mad. Look at that face. Someone's like watching you with their scrunched up face, like all ticked off and angry. Like, why won't they just fall over already? Not gonna happen. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What does the collective need now? I mean, do you have any messages for the collective at this time, please and thank you? Block out distractions. Ow. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment. By turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what is important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. The windows are running on time. Be not afraid, only believe. Mark 5:36. God bless you. Watch and pray that you enter not into temptation. Matthew 26:14. If you used to do addiction, if you had some sort of like addictions of some sort, be careful because someone's playing around with some sort of dark manipulation. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Okay, and call judgment on the situation. Come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Call on the words, all you gotta do. He that believeth on me, the works that I do, shall he do also, and greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. John 14:12. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. And like I said earlier, the will's in your favor. All you got to do it. Right now, with anything, just do it. Just be like Nike and do it. Just do it. Just do it. Hello, girl.
Girl, what's going on?
Oh yeah, I need you to help me with it when I'm done doing this. Remember something? I don't know. I went in there and I don't know what's going on with that. Gracias, young lady. All right, any of these names could be your name, somebody involved, or past or loved ones, first, middle, or last name. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Hey, Brad, how you doing, honey? Oh, what are some, somebody wants some sort of like peace lily offering. What are some names involved in the situation, please? Thank you. Misty! Ruben. Ruben. The Roosters. And Ruben. Oh, I said that one right. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. New Jersey. What are some names involved in situations like this again? That's what like urged me, like, stop listening to what other people be saying about people. Like, go find out for yourself. You be allowing people to fucking steal your blessings, like, because they want you want to listen to somebody that's lying on somebody. Like, what? Go find out for yourself. You know what I mean? Like, the fuck? Dang, there's a lot of names. Last time. Any other names? Thank you. Oh, yeah. You might want to sage because somebody could be sending you some sort of negative energy, or that could be someone's name. Gabe, but you are protected. All right, Gabe or Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is guiding and protecting you. Oh, sorry. Marcia. Kimmy or Kimberly. Shirley Ann. Ralph. Leanne. Diamond. You're a diamond in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. I was going to say Moody too because that made me think of somebody could be a CEO. Moody, Brooke, Raja, Alan. One time, like, maybe your person's a fucking CEO and like you'd be having like somebody that wants to be with you or something that was like going in there lying on it. Like, I don't know, something like that could be significant. Lying on you. Like, because they're just jealous haters, Norma, Denise, or Dennis, Shannon, Stefan. People be lying on them. Karen, Teresa, Herbert, Hubert, Blake, Aquarius, Trev or Trevor, Bonnie, Katrina, Chris, or Christopher, or Chrissy, masculine or feminine, Angie or Angela, Jay or Jason, Brian, Steph or Stephanie, Mark, Toby, Amy, or Robin. That's wild as fuck. Boy, that just came out. Allie, Brenda, Frank, Art or Artie or Arthur. Somebody could be an artist of some sort. Something about your voice is significant as well. Pam or Pamela, Zach or Zachary. Oops, put it on backwards. My bad. Casey, Enrique. Hey, Enrique. Stan or Stanley. Diane. A Brown. Tangela. Anthony, Anthony, Tone or Tony. Love Mishy, Tony, may recipes. Julie or Jules, masculine or feminine. Melissa, Tracy. Tina, Justin. Love Mishy, Mr. May rest in peace. Terry, Gabby, Rob, Robbie, Roberto, Bob or Bobo. Neighbor, somebody's neighbor. JJ, Stella or Steele, Aaliyah, Joyce, Carl, You're about to be rejoicing soon. Brett, Kyle, D or Dee, Jordan. You're crossing the Jordan now. Look at that. A karmic coworker or an ex coworker, maybe that you don't work with anymore. Jared, somebody could be descendant. A karmic Gemini, somebody was being two-faced, or it could have been like a coworker that was playing your face, smiling your face, stabbing you in the back, acting like they're being two-faced. Nicole or Nikki. Not saying that Geminis are two-faced, but like that's just like how you know what I'm saying. Fred, Frederick. But that's like literally what their zodiac signs. It's two faces, it's two different personalities. Williams, Kev, Kev or Kevin. Oh well, we had Leo and Kev come out. Did we have his last name as well? Nicholas, Loretta, New Jersey, Rich, Richard, Ricky, Ricardo, and Dick. It's about to be rich. Lee, Gibson, Joe, Joey, Joseph, or Jojo, Monique, hey, Tammy, Marilyn, Carlos, Desiree or Des, Brad or Bradley, Faith, your faith opens the doorway, Step family, Mitch or Mitchell, and somebody's aunt, Donna, Eileen, Dalton. Someone about like somebody could be have a prosthetic leg or might be like getting a leg amputated. I don't know if it's like diabetes or somebody might have diabetes. Something about an amputation for some reason. I don't know if somebody's getting something amputated. I feel like it could possibly be a leg. It doesn't have to be your foot or something. Something about like a missing leg. I don't know. Sandra or Cassandra, that dirty bitch, yes, that hoe, the ones you're thinking of. So I don't know if maybe someone needs to watch. Maybe like I was saying earlier about something about somebody's health, like to take it. Somebody might be diabetic and not realize it. Careful with something like that significant. Rachel, Sarah, Keegan, Wally, Heather, Sean, somebody's grandmother. Love miss you, mama. May you rest in peace. Dylan, love miss you, Dylan. May you rest in peace. Demonte, Green, somebody's grandmother that passed away is giving them the green light. Aries, Jamie, Rose, Rosie, or Rosa, Lily, and Selena. That's it. Alright, guys, that's all I got for you. Oh, goodness gracious. That's all I got for you. Until next time, remember, God loves you, so do I. Spread love, not hate, always. And please don't forget to give God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation for all that they do in our lives. And if this resonates with you, or, I don't know, or if you just like to read them, please do me a favor. And please don't forget to hit the like button. Please hit share, subscribe, and please turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. Well, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I'm tired. This exhausted me. Reading all that names exhausted me. But, yeah. I gotta go see what's going on with my daughter's fish tank and fix that. And whatnot. Alright, guys. And I will see you later. Until next time, stay amazing and beautiful and great. And don't let anybody tell you or try to stop you or trick you out of your spot. You're amazing. And believe that. Know that. Because it's true. Yeah. About to have transformation in your love life. 10 of Cups, about to have happy home, happy family. Huge transformation here. Your divine warrior. Confounds the wicked. It brings victory and peace. Yeah, see, because right here, the tower on this card, it says right here, disruption, warns of disasters, aids in transformation, and then the divine warrior confounds the wicked, brings victory and peace. So after everything you went through, it happened for a reason, so that, like, you know, probably after having such a chaotic, like, life and everything that you're, you know, especially your family life or love life, now, you know, you turned you into this divine warrior that you are. And you're bringing victory and peace to yourself and to others. Your story, like whatever you've been through, it's meant to be heard. That you went through it for a reason, okay, and it deserves to be, you know, told. And trust me, a lot more people would be very, very interested in your story than you could ever imagine. Something about it's going to be around the world. Like there's going to be like a book or a movie or something, music that you're about to do, or someone's going to do on your behalf about your life. Hi guys. Excuse me, I'm tired. Good night, sweet dreams, guys. God bless, and I will see you tomorrow. God bless, guys.